Hello, I'm Michael Finn, holistic exercise and lifestyle coach, and today I'm going to do the descriptive version of my figure 4 hip stretch with the foot up on the wall. Okay, now people do this stretch oftentimes pulling on their legs and not being braced by something else, and I just don't think that stretch is super effective. All you really need is a nice sturdy wall to actually be putting your foot up on to where you can actually get a better stretch. Okay, so I'm going to lay down on the floor and have my feet flat against the wall so that I'm on my back and my feet are flat against the wall, and I have a 90-degree bend at my knees. Okay, now there's also a 90-degree bend at my hips. Okay, so that it's almost like I'm sitting in a chair, but I'm laying on the ground. Okay, so feet are flat on the wall, 90-degree bend at the knee, 90-degree hip bend here, and my spine is fully on the ground, my head's relaxed on the ground there. Okay, so we want to keep that tailbone down on the floor. I'm going to leave my left foot there on the wall, and I'm going to cross my right ankle, so I'm bending at the hip, and I'm putting my right ankle on top of my left thigh. Okay, so it's just below the knee, so that now I kind of have this little figure 4 of my legs down here in front of me, where if I look down towards my stomach, I see this little figure 4 of my legs. Okay, so, and this is the stretch that some people will do, and they would reach through and they would grab their left thigh and pull their left thigh towards them. And I just don't think that exercise is as effective as this one. So from here, keeping that tailbone down, take your right hand and put it on your right knee and push your right knee towards the wall so that you try to open that hip up. So, and you'll get a little bit of a stretch through your right hip. You might feel a stretch coming around through the hamstring or the groin area as well. Now, try to pull your right toes up towards your right shin, because that'll put a little extra pull in through the fascia. And then another way to add to the stretch would be to push through your left foot, so the ball of your foot, and take your left heel off of the wall. So now you just have the ball of the foot, and that moves your left knee closer to you, and it will torque that leg just a little bit more so that you get a little bit deeper stretch. And then once you're in this position, take big breaths, inhaling, stretching out your spine, and exhaling and trying to relax into that stretch as you push that right knee closer and closer to the wall. Just nice and gently. Don't force your stretching. Just get a stretch, breathe, and relax into that stretch. Okay? So, and that's kind of how we do that. Now, if you want to add to it a little bit more, well, you can scoot a little bit closer to the wall so that your knees are actually bent less than 90 degrees now, just a little bit. You only want to move about a half inch to an inch at a time. And then you're a little closer. Make sure you keep your tailbone down on the floor. A lot of people will roll their tailbone up. That's not right. We're taking off the other anchor point for the stretch. So we want to keep that tailbone down on the floor. Pull those toes up towards the shin. Push that right knee in towards the wall. Then push through the ball of your left foot and take that left heel up off the wall. And then that way we get this good stretch around the outside of your right hip, okay? And then breathe and relax through it, okay? So, and then of course do the other side. So I'll walk you through the other side really quick too. So remember, we're on the floor, feet are flat against the wall, knees are at about 90 degrees, hips are at 90 degrees. I'm going to take my left foot off the wall now, and I'm going to put it up on my right thigh just below my knee. I'm going to have my left toes pulled up towards my left shin, okay, by using the muscles there. And then I'm going to take my left hand and put it on my left knee, and I'm going to push that towards the wall, straight that way, so that I get the stretch over in my left hip. And then I'm going to push through my right foot, taking my right heel off of the wall and pushing through the ball of my foot. And that's going to give me a little bit more of a stretch through my left hip. All right? So, and then I'm going to breathe and inhale and exhale and relax through that stretch. Okay? Really good stretch to do to open up a lot of the muscles and the rotational fibers in through the external hip rotators and a lot of the fascia around our hips. So give that exercise and stretch a try. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the little bell so that you always get notified every time I put up new videos like this, and let me know how this stretch goes for you. And I hope you all have a happy and healthy day doing all of your fun stretches. See you in the next video.